Hey guys, Naftali Rosenberg here. In this video, we're going to talk about introducing conflict into your images. Now, we all know in narrative, in storytelling, the most vital part of the storytelling is the conflict. Two opposites going at each other and eventually leading to a resolution. Now, did you know you can introduce conflict within your images as well? Now, how can we introduce conflict? Just like in a story, we're going to place two opposites next to each other, and subliminally, in the image, it's going to look like two things battling it out with each other. Now, the most basic form of visual conflict is going to be contrast, light contrast, the battle between dark and light. Placing dark shadows with brighter highlights and seeing the way they interplay with each other creates an interesting element because of this conflict. It's conflict that makes it interesting. Like we've talked about in other videos, there's color conflict, using opposite colors on the color wheel, or most powerfully and most commonly used between warmth and cold, between orange and blue. Place these two opposite each other within the same frame, and you have this subliminal battle going on between two opposites. There are many other forms of opposites that we can have play with each other and dance with each other in a conflictory way. There's old and young, there's big and small. We can have a conflict of form, of shape, where we have a soft and round object mixed with a sharp object in the same image. So anytime your image feels maybe a little bland, not so interesting, ask yourself, is there any conflict within my image? And how can I introduce it? What kind of opposites can I utilize within this frame and play them against each other to have visual conflict? So that's all for today's video. Start thinking about conflict within the visual elements of your videos.